So I'm going to share today with you guys a tool that I use a lot that contributes to my efficiency because I'm all about being more efficient with my time as a CRM consultant. So one of the things that I do is I always stay updated on all the news that is going on, so I could continue to provide value not only for myself but for the people in my network, whether it's my networking partners, my customers, or my prospects. So the one thing that I do is I use a tool called Feedreader. It's an RSS reader. So basically the goal of an RSS reader is for you to take or to extract all the information from the websites that you like and consolidate them into one location, rather than you bookmarking hundreds, if not thousands, of different blogs and websites that you like and go to each one. Oh, it's such a pain to go to each one and go into your bookmarks and figure out where do I go to find that blog that I found. So here's the thing, the RSS reader in this case, which is called Feedreader, this is a tool that I like. It allows you to pick all the websites that you like reading. In this case, this is for my own professional development, to continue to learn more and to continue to strengthen my craft as a CRM consultant and just in business in general. So essentially all the websites that I like, I've consolidated them into the Feedreader, and whenever a new article comes up on that website or that blog, it'll show in my Feedreader, and I don't have to go visit that site or any other 50 or hundreds of sites that I have to go to. So I'll give you an example. Say for example, I found this blog that I like in 𝘁𝗍. 𝘁𝗍 happens to be a CRM. I don't really align with their pricing structure because they charge per user per month, which I don't agree with. However, I've heard that they have a good blog regarding CRM best practices. So say for example, I like this blog. Rather than me bookmark it, click on here to bookmark it and do all that, I'm not going to do that. Essentially what I'm going to do, I'm going to take this URL, I'm going to copy it, go into Feedreader, and I'm going to say, you know what, add a new feed. And I'm going to see if it has a RSS reader associated with it. I paste in the URL and it says 𝘁𝗍 does have a feed. That basically means that it's going to feed, 𝘁𝗍 is now going to feed the new articles that come in from 𝘁𝗍 into my Feedreader, so I don't have to go to 𝘁𝗍. I could just go here and consolidate all my articles that I want to read, and I'm going to put them into my category called CRM because this is related to CRM strategy. So I'm going to click on add feed. So now after I add feed, I could actually see all the articles in the feed called 𝘁𝗍. If I want to go into CRM, it shows all the articles of all these different CRM resources that I like going to. So rather than go to each of these websites, it's all in my Feedreader. And if I go to 𝘁𝗍, I could actually look to see CRM automation, how to automate your sales workflows in 2025. I'm probably going to read that because I want to get better at CRMs. Now another example, say for example, I found another website that I like. I also like marketing. So I like this 𝘁𝗵𝗁𝗁.com. I like their blog a lot. So I'm going to copy it. Rather than bookmark it and do all this stuff or whatever, I'm just going to go to my Feedreader and I'm going to say, you know what, add new feed. I'm going to see if they have a feed associated with it. Most likely they will. So if I click on it, it'll say, yes, 𝘁𝗍 feed. And I don't want the comments, I want the feed. So I'm going to actually create a new category. I'm going to create a new category. I'm going to call it marketing. After I say OK, it'll save. And I'm going to add it to marketing. I'm going to add this 𝘁𝗍 marketing under my category of marketing. So now I'll get their feed. So if I go into marketing, I see right now the only thing I have in marketing is a 𝘁𝗍 marketer. I could go here and yeah, now read their newest articles. So now I could read their latest articles. So rather than me go from site to site, having to navigate and going to my bookmarks and clicking on stuff, I just find sites that I like. I add them into my Feedreader because most of them have an RSS feed. And if they do have an RSS feed, Feedreader will know. Then I could add them and I could categorize them. And now I could look at all my resources from one location. I'm all about efficiency and automation and streamlining operations, and having this tool called Feedreader, this is just another RSS reader, allows you to consolidate all the sites that you like looking at into one location so you don't have to navigate to all the other locations and go through your bookmarks to find out what is it called, where is it at. It's all in the Feedreader. So and any other RSS reader that you want to use or whatnot. But Feedreader is very easy, straightforward. I'm very minimal. I'm a very tech minimalist. If you have any questions regarding Feedreader, let me know. I'm not selling it. It's actually free. I just want to share with you business tips to be more efficient and for personal development. The only reason why I'm using Feedreader is because I want to put in and place all my information that I want to learn and continually develop myself so I get better and better, not only for myself, but for my clients, my prospects, and my networking partners, because I'm all about continual development and learning, and that's what's the essence of being an effective entrepreneur. Continual growth and self-development is what it's all about. Okay, if you have any questions, let me know. If you have any other resources in terms of tools for additional efficiency, I'm all about it. Please do share. In the meantime, have a great rest of your day. Peace.